As promised, folks, I have some extra practice problems for you in section 6.1 to help you get through WebAssign. First, we're supposed to evaluate each logarithmic expression here. Take a look at the first one. We have log base 4 of 8 equals, well, I don't know. Let's just call it question mark. I'm going to rewrite this expression as an exponential expression. Log base 4 of 8 is like saying 4 to the question mark equals 8. Now, I know that, what are some things I know? I know that 2 cubed equals 8. I also know that 4 to the 1/2 power equals 2. So I think I can combine these two things to make the following statement. 4 to the 1/2 power cubed equals 8. That gives me 4 to the 3/2 power equals 8. So that means 3/2 is my question mark. I'll use the same strategy on this next problem. Log base 1/5 of 125 equals, well, I don't know. We'll call it question mark. So that means 1/5 to the question mark power is equal to 125. Did you know that 5 cubed equals 125? So if I want to take 1/5 and turn it into 125, I need to raise it to the -3rd power. Don't forget that negative exponent means reciprocal. So my question mark is -3. For this next problem, let's focus on the exponent log base 3 of 9. Log base 3 of 9 means what exponent do I have to put on the number 3 so that I get 9? And that is the number 2, because 3 squared equals 9. So I can rewrite this as 3 squared, and that equals 9. If you go back and look at our notes, you will see something of this form. It says maybe b to the log base b of x equals x. And that's one of those properties of exponents that's very helpful to remember. Let's move on to question 4. Question number 4. Log base 6 of 6 to the 42nd power equals question mark. Let's go ahead and rewrite this. 6 to the question mark equals 6 to the 42nd. Well, that must mean that question mark equals 42. Question 5. Log base 6 of this crazy thing here. Well, let's rewrite it. 6 to the question mark equals 6 to the 99/11th power. Why 99/11th? Well, 99 is the traditional exponent, and 11 is the root. So log base 6 of this crazy thing is 99/11, which simplifies to 9. Now we're going to get into some examples involving the natural logarithm and the base e, or the base e logarithm. These are traditionally very scary for students, so let's take this one slowly. ln of, and that is the correct way to pronounce this, the ln of e equals question mark. I can rewrite that by saying the following. What exponent do I have to put on e to get e, or e to the first? That's just plain old 1. Question 7 here is a little bit tougher. What exponent do I have to put on e to give me the square root of e, or e to the 1/2 power? 1/2. Last but not least, let's look at question 8 here. This one's kind of crazy. Let's start by just looking at this piece right here. E raised to the ln of 100. So e to what power equals, okay, for example 8 here, let's take a look first at this expression inside the parentheses. So the way to rewrite this would be as follows. ln of 100 is the exponent that we have to put on e to get an output of 100. If we put that on exponent on e, then we better get an output of 100. Now, if e to the ln of 100 equals 100, that means we can rewrite this problem as the log base 10 of 100. We can answer that question pretty easily. What is the exponent we need to put on the number 10 to get 100? The answer is 2.